What's the deal with women posting pics of their ass when they don't have an ass to speak of? Like, don't get me wrong, a small ass means that I am still digging in like it's goddamn suffer because I love that shit, but how's it going, boys? Today on Historic we are preparing for the new release of cards, and the first deck that we're going to be making there is going to be an Infinity Sacrifice combo. So we are slowly but surely preparing up for it. This is a mono black Historic Sacrifice deck. Oh, by the way, one thing about Sacrifice decks of this kind that people seem to misunderstand: they can work as aggro decks, but most of the time, honestly, you're just playing for the mid to late game. You're trying to get HP with Blood Artists and Bastions of Remembrance and whatnot, and control the situation like that. These decks need a lot of mana to function, that's why I have Cabal Stronghold and Phyrexian Tower in here. The main point of this deck is it's jam full of sacrifice combos. We have a Priest of Forgotten Gods with Gutter Bones and Rambling Skeletons. This combo alone can win against certain matchups on its own, so it's pretty amazing in that regard in a lot of cases. Eye Twitches for easy sacks, Deadly Disputes, Village Rites. Again, this combo is nice, but we want to get our main things and set up the board for a very impressive win. Plum the Forbidden with Selamur Witch, and, you know, all of that stuff. Load the Spider Mommy for an easy emblem, and, you know, a little bit of the Graveyard Resurrection with Agadem's Awakening. It is a pretty easy combo, I would like to say, and we are rolling with 21 lands to be specific. 17 default lands and 4 Agadem's Awakenings, 2.1 average. Doesn't seem that bad, but I like these decks because they seem a little bit tricky. And yes, if you're thinking you're gonna queue up into an Ugin deck and get absolutely exiled, and then you're gonna have to cry yourself to sleep and that's not gonna feel okay, joke's on you, I'm crying myself to sleep as we speak in reality. But with that being said, I hope you have already liked and subscribed, because that's the only thing that can save my soul. Plus YouTube really likes when you do it, so please, the faster the better. Also, join the Discord, a link down in the description. Join the Patreon, link also down in the description. Join button also available for everyone. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens now, shall we? Found an opponent pretty fast. Let's see how this will be. Because we can win a game off of a perfect hand relatively easily. And 2 Blood Artists, honestly, is a pretty valuable and malleable start for it. I'm assuming the opponent's gonna be something with removal. Usually you are paired against other early decks with some removal or creatures or whatever. It's kind of like at least a fun matchup, to say the least. So yeah, that's more or less to be on the expectancy range. This is good. This is good. This is gonna bait out removal. The Blood Artists are gonna bait out removal. The only problem that I'm currently seeing here is the fact that we have no sacrifices, which is a little bit meh. We technically have a lot of potential live game, but, you know, potential live game doesn't exactly mean squat anything in average. Do you have counter spells? If you counterspell a Blood Artist, I'm kinda okay with that. I'm assuming you're not gonna waste a counterspell even if you haven't just used flat out removal. This is probably not a discard deck but discard deck uses opt. Exactly, no one. Everyone just goes for the disgusting card. Next turn I can either Bastion or Seldom Witch. It kinda depends on what I want to do. Maybe drop a second artist and not pay life for the Agadem's Awakening. I think this guy is some heavy schmevy type of combo wombo, so, you know, there are some things to be a little bit concerned about. But we're gonna see. And, okay. Well, I'm assuming I can drop this without a counterspell. If he has a counterspell for this, it's gonna be a specific counterspell. Which means that this is a big combo deck, which is kinda bad, because technically this deck is not great against Bony Boy. Okay. Well, it's expected to a degree, I would like to say. Not the most unexpected thing. I may pay the 3 life to get... Okay. No longer paying that life. So, drop this. We don't have anything that draws us more cards at this point. That's the only thing I am currently concerned. Like, it's a decent hand, it's a decent opening, it's a decent a lot of things, you know? But we currently don't have a lot to combo this with, which makes me a little bit fearful. But we should draw. We have like 10 of those, so it's a 1 in 5 chance. I'm gonna block this because chances are, there's no way he drops the Embercleave, right? Brazen Barber me, baby! Okay! I'm still getting 1 life and you're kind of like losing a little bit there. Yeah, it's fine. 3 life, 3 mana. Okay, good, we actually got it. So, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna drop this, and we're gonna see what are his options. He has a counterspell if he wants to, he didn't. I am gonna be forced to pay, and maybe this plays into his plan. But even if it does, I will still have the Witch and Forbidden Plum. Ah, Mystic Dispute. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Now I will be able to sell them Witch and Plum the Forbidden, which is gonna be glorious to say the least. He goes for that. I currently am not enjoying the fact how much he's actually getting out of this. Let this slide. If he plays the Giant, it's gonna be the best course of action. Yeah, he's playing the Giant. Good. Yeah, don't think about it. Yeah, don't think about it too much. I could go for this. There is extreme value in dropping the village rights and hoping for a new land. There is very much value in this. But I think I'm gonna be forced into keeping it. I want blockers for these 2 bony boys. That's like a main thing. I want blockers. Again, not starting out with a single sacrifice is a little bit dodgy. Again, we always play for the late game with decks like this. Playing for the early game with a deck like this is kind of like, you're doing yourself a disservice most of the time. You're looking to get like 2-3 Blood Artists on the field, like 50 trillion Bastions of Remembrance. You're looking to do all of that stuff, so yeah. He's currently contemplating, is it worth dealing a little bit deeps to himself to kill the Seldom Witch? Which is technically, yes. Yep, he goes for it. Which means, yes, now I will definitely go for this. I'm not gonna sag the Witch, by the way. Sag the Witch, don't get the small E-boys. I want the small E-boys. Man, it will depend huge on what we honestly draw here. It will depend huge on what we draw here. We can go for 1 block on this. A Gather Bones. Okay. A land, not that bad. Another village rights. Okay. Oh, he makes that, which means he's probably dropping this. I assume it's time to drop the... Okay! That is very unexpected. And yes, I need to block this. If he has a 1-cost removal, I'd honestly be surprised. Good, we took the risk and it paid off. Currently, we have a lot of things rolling in our favor, which is kind of like a super huge point and whatnot. Gonna drop this, and drop this now. Okay, we're kind of set for a pretty decent play, more or less. Not having any Bastions, honestly, is like super bad here. We did get the Blood Artisans, but the Bastions are always more valuable, because they're pretty much intangible and unkillable by decks like this. So you do have huge bonus points. I am not blocking that, no sorry, Bob. If he pulls out an Embercleave, by the way, here, I will be extremely pissed. Beyond pissed. Ludicrously pissed. It's gonna be a whole new level. Yeah, that's something that is expected, but we still get the 1 HP and draw 2 cards, which is good. Aha! Got the Lult! Yes, that is good. If I draw 1 land... I didn't draw a land. Okay, there is a chance he doesn't deal with the Lult at all. Yeah, it is still the by far best choice, by the way, so, you know, I just have to take it. And you see what I mean? Dropping lands every turn is, like, super huge. You're probably a little bit wondering from the previous videos, why aren't you playing a little lands? Because we want lands. This deck always goes late. You can't... There's very few sacrifice decks that you can make that don't go late. And I think he's gonna drop a Brazen Barber, but the spiders have reach. That's the... Oh, yes, he does not have it, boys! He will get the flip, the search for a Skanda, which is gonna be super annoying, but... On the other hand, yeah, it's like one card in turn, he flips the Ascon. Whoa! Hello there, Chief! That was super unexpected. Lult Mommy tells you good day, sir. Okay, finally we got a Priest of the Forgotten Gods. If we had a Priest earlier, these giants would not even be nearly as much of a problem. The good part is these things don't have haste. I can honestly block everything and just go for the Lult. I don't think he noticed... Okay, this is good. Well, I need to sack everything, but that means Lult is on for loyalty. God, this is so good. You know, this is actually a thing about Arena that I like. That it will match you up again. When you make a deck like this, you're gonna play against a lot of matchups like this, you know? You're just gonna play against them, and it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Because that is like the most threatening thing that he has ever seen in his life. I would love to go for this, but I do want to play a Priest of the Forgotten Gods. It could be extreme value. Like, the Priest just adds so much pressure currently, it's a little bit off-putting. So yeah, even with that search for a Skanda, he probably knows that his time may legitimately be up at this point. He plays a Brazen Barber, again, big whoop. I can even go for the Mountain Giant kill if I feel like it. Oh, he had mana for that. That's a little bit like meh. Honestly, this amount of lands currently is helping him a lot. Oh, that's pretty underwhelming. Well, honestly, it's 3 cards, so maybe it's... Well, it's 3 cards in the late game. It's probably a lot better than you may imagine at the very start. So I can drop 2 skeletons, and I can use Priest, and this is like 1 skeleton if I feel like it. It kind of depends. Another one. Go! Yeah, this is the final nail in the not-so-proverbial coffin at this moment in time. This should be good. This should be good. Yeah, it's like he gets that big deal. Big deal. He needs to kill the Priest of the... He goes for the Spidey? Why? Do you have another one? Oops. Yeah, oops seems like the right thing there. Oh, finally a Bastion of Remembrance. How long have we waited? Another one? You understand that smoke kind of a... Well, he's probably gonna put a land there. Yeah, it's always a land. Okay, so he goes for that. Big deal. I'm just gonna... I'm sacking this. I don't need it. And next turn, like, he needs to use direct removal for it. Lult is gonna do Lult things yet again. This is a lot of damage, and yeah. Oh, finally. Okay. Plans suddenly changing. Plans are changing. Also, I could technically sack this, but again, spider babies. And I can just attack with this. And now he probably slow... There's no way he drops anything more valuable, right? Yeah, there should not be a way that he drops anything even remotely of value there. So let's just do it like this, right? God, look at... Oh! Wait, he's actually dead. Oh, right, 2 Bastions! Nice! It's also possible to put in, obviously, a little bit of that green sauce inside here. A little bit of predetermined... Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, wow. From the pits into the... A lot worse. Thank you, wizards. Muchos apreciados. Well, I do have a Night Witch. Yeah, this is audible. At least we go first. But yeah, if I don't get something fabulous, this is gonna not be great. I need a sacrifice card. Okay. Ooh. Hello there. You're uncounterable. And you don't have anything to... I'm not gonna attack. It's pointless for us to attack with this yet again, I would like to say. Also, we will have... Okay, so we can do this. We can... Ooh, Phyrexian Tower. That allows us to summon a lot when we want it. Ooh, nice. Okay, so you're blue tempo, huh? You don't like that eye twitch now, do you? Ah, here we have the classical I hate life play. Ah, it's very nice. Seems very fitting of a German with a Karn avatar. Ah, when in doubt, blame the Germans. Do I want to go for this? You know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm not even gonna attack. That's how much manliness I have. And I'm gonna go for this, which is probably unexpected by some of you. Okay, this is not bad. We still have the sack, and that does show us that he does not have a counterspell at the moment. Which means he's a mill deck? Return all creatures to... Okay. Well, you know, c'est la vie, pests. You kind of served your purpose, so it's okay. Okay, good. Yeah, it's fine. So this is a very interesting deck, which means I am gonna do the extremely counterintuitive thing. Actually, no. Actually... he's... Okay. Okay, he can't deal with this. I thought that I'm gonna instantaneously maybe go for the card draw, but it seems like it seems like a decent choice. But yeah, that's why I was thinking that maybe I should do that. But it's fine. We're currently getting all of the LOLT plays right here. So go for this. I wanted to do a pushback deck, by the way, also, because, you know, pushback decks are just so my thing. Mono blue with pushback. One of the most enjoyable decks that I have ever made was a mono blue, extremely ludicrously stally deck. It was just glorious. Also, yes, there is synergy between Rambling Boys, Priestess of the God and Gods, and Spider Mommy. Saw it coming. Good. I'm actually not too much caring about that, because I can just do this and draw one card, so it's not bad. Also, it seems like I can now do this. And technically, by the way, we don't lose anything while this guy is losing stuff. Again, LOL's just claiming more skulls for the Skull Throne. And that's a land, which is good. And again, I'm just literally just replaying what I did just now. It is kind of funny. Wait, that was dumb. I hate you so much, Phyrexian Tower. I hate you so much. But you win this one, Phyrexian. You win this one, Phyrexian Tower. So the key thing here is, I think I can honestly get a LOLT to Emblem. Huh. Okay, lands is good. Lands is definitely good. So, drop this. He may try to counterspell or whatever, but again, I'm kind of fine with that. Who wouldn't be fine? I'm not gonna... Ooh. Counter target creature. You have a questionable deck, because this card means that you are indecisive in your decision making. And again, I am currently pumping LOLT up so much with my cream, it's not even funny. Well, it actually is hilarious, but... You get the point. Also, I should probably use the Stronghold because I have 5 mana in it. So, yeah. Gotta just do that real quick, you know? Deal 1 damage, and voila. Man, the Forgotten God, Priest of the Forgotten God combos are so forgotten. It's not even a play on words anymore. Do this. Go full out on all of this, and I will be able to. I want the Phyrexian like this guy. Oh, like this guy is so unlucky, honestly. You don't want to play against one. With a deck like this, you don't want to play against two things. A low-cost deck, and, well, you know, this crap, whatever this is. I'm not gonna play it, I'm just gonna get it back as playable card. Okay, good. And yeah, the Pyrex, the Cabal Strongholds are paying dividends. It is lovely. It is lovely. Oh, also a small thing. There's 3 Cabal Strongholds and 1 Pyrexian Tower. I forgot about that one. Hello? Wait, when you attacked, you did naughty thing. Dude! You do understand that they... Oh, my poor sweet summer child. Oof. Also, that's pretty... That's pretty neat. Also, again... Cabal it up, my dude. And this will give me, well, it doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, he needs to sack it. I knew that this is a discard deck. It's cute, but, you know, no cigar this time. Like, the guy just absolutely got pwned by wizards, you know, glorious artificial systems of systeming stuff. And now there's an emblem here, which means I can do this. Then I can do this, and he concedes, because he understands what the emblem does. Easy. So I got a question. What's the deal with women posting pics of their ass when they don't have an ass to speak of? Like, don't get me wrong, a small ass means that I am still digging in like it's goddamn suffer, because I love that shit. But, you know, why? It seems like counter-culturally acceptable. So, society, you sicken me. What is... wait a minute. No, I'm dead. Okay, well, I got a free win, now I'm getting a free loss. So, this is obviously not a Ludus deck, but this is an enchantment deck. So, core waifu on point. We do have a Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Nani? That's a very strange color to play a core waifu with. Oh, dredge deck. Okay, makes sense. Well, as always, if it's a graveyard deck, then you know we're just gonna have to see what happens. You know, he already has the perfect turn 1 play if he has it, and this is dead. Fatal push. Wow. Someone has very extremely low... Oh, wait, we can actually combo this like there's no tomorrow. I guess we're not even gonna combo it. I think I got it. That deck was, you know, a long time ago in a galaxy much better than ours. It was ravaged by war, but it still was better than ours. Deal with it. There was the... Man, I haven't seen these decks also. Currently, it's like, I don't see mono red. I don't see any Arcanist decks, because that was an Arcanist deck. Arcanist decks used to run that 1-drop, even though personally I think it was goddamn horrible. The whole combo is that you get a bunch of Village Rites and Shocks in the graveyard, and then you can play an Arcanist, and it's amazing. But yeah. Oh, it is red. Well, we are currently playing against some red decks, but I'm talking about red aggro. Haven't seen it in a while. Also... Oh, you're a goblin deck. Disgusting. Okay, let's see. Do I want to go for... It's kind of pointless to go for this, so I'm just gonna set up. I don't have the lands currently, which is like a super bad thing. I need a land. If I can get a single land, I can play the Gutter Bones. And it will not be that bad. 1, he can drop a goblin that buffs goblins because goblins are dumb and disgusting. 2, I probably have lost because let's be real, it's a goblin deck. Get 6 mana, play Muxus, win game. Ha ha ha, skill. Exactly, it's garbage. Okay, the good part... Oh, he's legitimately going for it, huh? I'm gonna block. There's no way in hell I don't block. The only thing that I'm really worried about is currently kind of the fact that... Oh, got a land. Good! Okay, how do I want to do this? I can go for a priest. I can go for this. Okay, I'm gonna go for the priest. And I'm gonna go for another gutter bones. I am absolutely putting in no hopes in the fact that I can legitimately counterplay a goblin deck. I'm just waiting for my death currently. I see it no other way, you know? Oh, look at that! A Moxus with haste! It's balance o'clock! Dude, I have said this before. You can legitimately remove Kranko from the game, but the fact that... no, not Kranko, but Moxus from the game... but the fact that this fucking piece of shit exists is still gonna make goblins completely overpowered. Like, the fact that they have 50 trillion things that give goblins haste just makes Kranko overpowered by default. There is absolutely nothing I can do. Next turn, I am dead, so. Well, technically, I can try to survive it a little bit, but yeah, I'm dead. Like, he's gonna play this. He's probably gonna drop something more. Well, that's something more. Well, yeah. Yeah, GG. Well played, Wizards. Oh, Goblin deck shouldn't be banned. They're balanced and skillful. But seriously, you can just tell from this that Wizards does not give a single shit about anything but profit. They don't care about how much the game is gonna burn. Goblin decks and Elf decks in Historic are 50% of peak mythic. They're probably even more than 50% of peak mythic. Like, that's it. And they ruin the game for everyone. No one enjoys playing them. No one enjoys playing against them. They're just there so Wizards can sell a bunch of packs. That's it. Like, if they cared about the game even one single bit, they would be banning goblins, they would be banning elves, they would be banning Ugin, and they would be banning Ulamog. The 8-cost Ugin, the 6-cost Ugin is fine. But yeah, they don't do it, because they don't care. Because I have said this previously, Wizards will absolutely almost, not under any circumstances, ban the main cards of a pack. And Ugin is the main card of a pack, Ulamog is the main card of a pack, and Kranko and whatnot is technically also a main card of the pack. So, you know, the only thing they could technically do is this another Goblin deck? Are you actually kidding me? Is this my punishment for playing your game? And if you drop a Goblin, I'm pressing the concede button instantaneously. This hand is good. This hand is good. Oh! Yeah, you're just a discard. Wait! No! Now you're... From a Goblin deck to an Ulamog deck. Oh, wow. Yeah. Also, he gets to go first with an Ulamog deck, which is ass. Very much ass. I just want to play against a mid-range deck. Mid-range decks are the ones that I really love. Wow, he's going pretty deep. Okay. A little bit too deep for my liking, but hey, it's his choice. Kinda. Okay, so, oh, he's missing lands? Dragon Fodder. I should probably use this card sometimes. It's pretty decent. 2 gobos for 2 mana. Very feng shui, if I do say so myself. Okay, let me think. Do I even do anything with this? So drop this. I could sack this and this for the eye twitch, but is there a point? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. It's like... It's kind of a nothing play, but at the same time, at least it's something, you know? Also, I will be able to get a counter for the Ulamog with necrotic fumes like this. So, there you go. Also, look at that damage. This is what happens when your hand is, like, decent-ish at the bare minimum. Yeah, it's pretty impressive blur. Look at that. That's like one turn we did, I think, 50 million damage just now. It is pretty good. It is definitely pretty good sometimes. Raise the alarm. No, wait! Also, by the way, this deck just instantaneously gets catapulted. What? What are you... Dude! Stop! Man! What the actual hell, man? Okay, was it even worth bringing Lult into this world? Probably not. She's just gonna die now. Okay. Oh my god, okay, this is super bad now. This is, Phyrexian Waifu deck. Yeah. That's questionably, ouch. At least he's going all in Lolt at the moment. Wait, he wants to block it like this? Oh, he wants to block it so I sack something. Dude, Priest of the Forgotten Gods honestly not gonna give me anything here, so... Sure. Absolutely sure, honestly. You are taking, like, a bunch of damage, by the way, from that, no matter what, so, ooh la la. Yeah, pretty decent. A bunch of low things, a bunch of damage was dealt. Oh my god, yeah, he's not, he is not the exemplary play of happy noises at the moment. Extremely not. Okay, so how much stuff do I have? I still have the lesson, so it's fine. Okay, this was a super good hand. Oh, wow. These are, something of this is a knight? No, it's all soldiers. I like how this is a human soldier, but the woman is not a human. Good job, wizards. High five. Manliness. How are they not cancelled, by the way, for that? Like, Jesus Christ, let's cancel wizards, please. It's about goddamn time. I also just noticed that I have not named this deck in the deck building section, which is strange to say the least. Twitch, Gutter Bones, Skilly Boys. Technically it's good, but this is bad. This is really good if it's the right opponent, but we don't go first. And again, currently it's 4 wins, 1 loss. And before recording I played 3 games, which was 2 wins, 1 loss. Which means this deck is technically 5-2, which is good. Well, today at least, but you get the point. I should be due for a pretty hard loss any moment now, considering, like, we have currently 2 pretty much free wins. Do I keep this? It's such a risque play. We have Phyrexian Towers, so I guess there's absolutely no saying no to this. Are you gonna just be, yet again, another god-awful whatchamacallit deck? How do I... Ooh. Extra turn deck, my assumption right there. Okay, drop this. And then I'm gonna just go all in and sack everything of it plumb the forbidden. Haha! Yes! Harry Potter rip-offs. How dare you rip off sweet, milfy, gilfy J.K. Rowling. Dude, she's maybe an absolute kook, but mommy has milkers, boys. Let's just leave it at that. Mwah. J.K. Rowling is an absolute goddamn MILF. Woohoo! Okay, what is this? Yeah, Bastion. I can't. No. I need to do it. I need to go for it. This is the dream, you know. This is this type of deck's dream, you know. Dude, you have just a knob. That's pathetic. Let me introduce. Oh, hello there. Aren't you a cutie with a booty? Do I want to go for a single sack? I'll go for a single sack to get 2 out. Yeah, it seems like exactly the not right play. But this will slowly start to show him in what direction life is going. And I like that. Okay, so now I can use Priest of the Forgotten Gods, and he does not want to ditch any of this, trust me. If he uses removal against Disco Rave Chick, well, you know, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But, you know, if he does... Okay, 1 land also would be pretty sugoi at this moment in time. What is he getting? Oh, no! That's so... Dude, that is beyond ludicrous annoying. Wow. Please go for the eye twitch. Viscusi, did you just really go for the eye twitch, you absolute dumb animal? Words cannot describe how stupid of a decision that just was. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go do a little bit more prep work here. And now, yeah, dude. Like, how did you... Wait, are you counterspelling this by any chance? Oh, come on. That's just nasty. That's just nasty. Didn't even get to attack. This is why you attack always first, by the way. But yeah. Man, this is like a D-dream. This is literally the dream, by the way. Okay, attack with this. A Bastion of Remembrance, Plum the Forbidden. I think he's dead next turn, isn't he? Well, I'm not gonna do the math to figure out if I'm right or wrong, but you know, I want to believe that he's he's done. Oh, that would be funny. An interesting deck, huh? No, I don't know. Do you think these decks are good? It's like, technically, yeah, you have this thing, it has prowess, which is like the ripoff of the Harry Potter ripoff. That's very cute, but you don't have a second red, so you can't even double its power. Ooh, that's a lot of that's some junk in the trunk right there. Okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Oh, also he's gonna infuriate yet again. Woof! Man, someone's going for them deeps, yo. Wow, that's a lot of damage. But the question is, obviously, does it matter? I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. Should I attack first? Nah, it's probably not. Yeah, 2 damage. I'm getting 2 damage from this. Is this enemy Kun just dead? Or is this enemy Kun 1 life? One life indeed, but Phyrexian Towers exist. Oh, that's a bunch of lands, huh? That's a very cute amount of lands. Okay, let's give our opponent the turn. Let's say good game, pretend that we have lost because we have no idea what Phyrexian... Some of you actually probably believe the fact that I don't know what Phyrexian Tower does. I haven't read the card, but I have a good intuition on what the card does. So don't even try me. Ooh, look at this. That's a rare card. That's a very rare card. It's really good, by the way. But it's rare. Oh, no. Damn, that's a lot of damage. But now the... Oh, you can buff his damage in the... Yep, that's the thing the only reason why we won is because... I do think the only reason why we won was because he had a double blue. When he wanted red, blue. But that's it. Ta-da! What a victory, boys. What a victory. How did you like the deck? Do you think it's good? Should I put more spider mommies in it? Do we splash in some green for some little bit crazy eyes action? You know you can't go wrong with that. Admittedly, my experience has now shown me you can't go wrong with 2 crazy eyes. Okay, so we're gonna split. Obviously, I'm not gonna change my ways, and I'm still gonna go for crazy eyes because fun. But now, crazy eyes. Fire Spirit Astral Being, the Mothership, X-Files. Not funny. Not funny. The day was horrible. Nah, we're gonna draw a line at, you know, we're drawing the line at Dual Flame Spirit. That's where we're drawing the line, boys. But whatever. What do you think about this deck? Leave it in the comments. And that being said, this was Quizzer Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.